So now it's down to two, really. Yeah, Elizabeth Warren is in there, but not really. It's down to two, Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden. The others remaining aren't really serious. And you know what? Joe Biden is actually in the lead now. And I'm pretty sure he's going to win. They'll arrange it that way, like they arranged for Hillary Clinton to beat Bernie Sanders last time. It's not a conspiracy theory. That's what they did with intricate insider rules. Last time, it was that superdelegates could overcome the foolish choice of mere Democratic Party members. So they replaced Bernie Sanders last time, a radical socialist, who for years wasn't even really a Democrat. You know, Bernie Sanders wasn't in the Democratic Party, he was in the Socialist Party. But Bernie Sanders, from an electoral point of view, at least he had passion and authenticity. They replaced him with an evil robot, Hillary Clinton. At least Bloomberg is a goofy robot, and Tom Steyer and Pete Buttigieg are bland robots. Clinton was an unlikable robot, and those are the worst kind of robots. So now the option is Joe Biden, who is likable. He's losing his marbles, sorry to say it. He is, but he's usually likable, usually. Now he's 77 years old. Bloomberg's 78 years old. Bernie Sanders is 78 years old too. Trump is 73, but I gotta say he feels 63 to me in terms of his energy level. Bernie had a heart attack on the campaign already. And I'm not sure about Biden, but remember, look at that eye. Look at his eye there. Strange things happened to him. In one of the debates, suddenly his eye was full of blood. It was terrifying. I don't know what that meant. Was it just a tiny little blood vessel burst? And why? I don't know. But mainly, I think Joe Biden's losing it a bit. Forgetting what day it is, forgetting what place he's in, what state he's in. Now, maybe that's excusable. He's flying around so much. But I don't know. Is this normal?
Look, tomorrow's Superstar Tuesday, and I want to thank you all. I tell you what, I'm rushing ahead, aren't I? 150 million people have been killed since 2007 when Bernie voted to exempt the gun manufacturers from liability. It would put 720 million women back in the workforce. Nobody should be in jail for a nonviolent crime. My name's Joe Biden. I'm a Democratic candidate for the United States Senate. What's not to like about Vermont in terms of the beauty of it? And what a neat town. Play the radio. Make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. We choose science over fiction. We choose truth over facts. Think about it. We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing.
Yeah, I do know the thing. So Biden is 77. He would be 78 years old when inaugurated if he wins. I just don't see it. Him going full tilt, global travel, 18-hour work days like Trump does. I just don't see it with Joe Biden. Biden is likable, so that's a plus. It's odd, though, that Barack Obama, who endorsed Justin Trudeau, for heaven's sakes, hasn't quite fully really endorsed Joe Biden yet, has he? But here's an official ad rolled out by Bernie Sanders.
Bernie is somebody who has the virtue of saying exactly what he believes, great authenticity, great passion, and is fearless. Bernie served on the Veterans Committee and got bills done.
I think people are ready for a call to action. They want honest leadership who cares about them. They want somebody who's going to fight for them. And they will find it in Bernie. That's right, feel the burn.
I'm Bernie Sanders.
If you're a lefty, that's inspiring, I think. Here's another 1-minute Bernie Sanders ad. I know it's socialism and group identity politics, but again, there's energy and authenticity and passion here. Take a look.
With these hands, we will rise. With these hands, we will transform this country. With these hands, we will have Medicare for all. With these hands, we will have college for all. With these hands, we will have criminal justice reform. With these hands, we will strike down the vestiges of racism and discrimination and homophobia and xenophobia. With these hands, be we black or brown or red or white or yellow or the swirl in between. With these hands, we will elect Senator Bernie Sanders as the next president of the United States of America.
Now look, Bernie isn't pure. As Bloomberg himself pointed out, Bernie doesn't rage against millionaires anymore, just against billionaires, because Bernie himself has become a millionaire with 3 houses.
Senator, thank you. Mayor Bloomberg, would you like the question was about socialism.
What a wonderful country we have. The best-known socialist in the country happens to be a millionaire with 3 houses. What I miss here?
But still, as Washington lifers go, Bernie is relatively clean. That's an excerpt from my daily show, the Ezra Levant Show. Every day I do a monologue on the news of the day, then I interview an interesting guest, and then I read my hate mail. You gotta subscribe. Go to rebelnews.com.